The craziest couples ever.
The judge set the child support amount at $326 a month.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and to show some wall clips of the craziest couples I can find. Now, like with my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, guys, it is absolutely insane. And to be honest, let me know what you guys think, who's right and wrong. I'm gonna give my opinion. I think this guy shouldn't have done this. Basically, this woman, after I guess she ate, she wanted to call up her Uber and wanted to dip right away. She didn't want to do anything else with this man right after. And I guess started making a big deal about it, saying, no, you just can't leave like that. At least sell me half of the food, which I don't blame him for doing.
I can't decide, is he right or wrong for this?
And now you talking about let me call my Uber because now you nice
my
and
Uber
cool.
is literally on the way. So what you gonna do? Like, you want me to cancel my Uber now? They charge you for that.
Listen, okay, they charge me for all this damn food and I ain't get nothing out the deal.
What you want me to do? You want me to cash app you?
Yeah, I want my money back.
Okay.
I take my money back.
How much do you think I owe you?
Yeah, you owe me $48 and $100 for my time because I wasted it.
Okay, wait. The nachos was $10.
Hey man, we ain't six carrying the one. Send me my money and go about your business.
No, if we gonna be all the way fair about it, the nachos was $10. The drinks for 2 for $10, and I got a water. Baby, that's $20.
Well, run me my money. Run me my money.
I'll send you 25.
Yeah.
If she doesn't want to do anything with him afterwards, she doesn't have to, but then again, he doesn't have to pay for her food either. All I'm saying is, on this channel, I always give like the best advice to become a high-valued man, and it looks very insecure when you're acting this way towards a woman who doesn't want to do anything with you. In my opinion, I would just ghost her afterwards, and then that's that. Stop entertaining women who just want to use you.
Just because I'm
you know what?
generous.
Give me 25 and get the hell on.
You
That
can
ridiculous.
tip the girl.
Yeah, let me get that. Yeah, the waitress was giving me the idea, boss. I should have bought her something to eat. At least I'd have got something out of
Okay,
the damn deal.
you see this?
Yeah.
25.
Send that.
That's what I'm
Send
about to
that.
send.
Send that. Do that.
Like, I'm not no petty girl. I'm not gonna make
Okay.
you go wrong,
Hey,
though.
man, listen, you ain't got to keep talking. Just get to walking.
Okay, so
Yeah,
my
bye.
Uber on the way, you not gonna walk me to the Uber?
No.
And this next one, this is actually pretty sad to watch. It goes to show that sometimes women will leave you no matter what, and you really can't change anything. You didn't do anything wrong. You never treated her badly. You're technically a high-valued man making a lot of money. I guess taking care of yourself and your family. And sometimes girls will still leave you, and it's just, I think it's just a sad reality of the world.
It's my truth. I was with a woman named Samantha for 5 years. We got married. We had a 1-year-old beautiful child named Soraya. And she just left me out the blue. And never came back. And I never cheated. No physical domestic violence. No side chick. No infidelity. Nothing. No going through my phone and seeing something was going on, nothing. As a matter of fact, it ain't funny, but the running joke is the only other woman I kissed in 5 years was Naomi Harris' forehead in the movie Black and Blue. Didn't even get no lips out of it, you know?
And this next, we have this woman over here who instantly regrets, I guess, getting a divorce. I guess she thought she was going to get alimony and child support, and she almost got basically nothing. If your intention was to get money after the divorce, that's your fault.
All right, ladies, if you're a stay-at-home mom and your backup plan in case of divorce is your ex-husband is going to pay alimony and child support, listen up. When I filed for divorce for my ex-husband, he was making over $200,000 a year. I kicked him out in October of 2018. He paid me nothing.
And this next one, this man makes such a valid point. Honestly, a lot of women keep saying, where are the gentlemen? There's no more gentlemen anymore. They just don't exist. And to be honest, I'm just going to blame feminism for that. You don't see men opening the doors for women anymore because they're exactly the same as men, I guess, in our eyes. But that's just besides the point. Men really want a nice lady as well. A girl who actually treats herself, takes care of herself, isn't promiscuous. And I guess those don't exist anymore either.
You mentioned men should be gentlemen. Where are the ladies?
We're right here.
But you just said you're an escort. I mean, like, you're not a lady.
Excuse me?
You're a female, but you're not a lady.
What makes me not a lady?
Well, I suppose I'm not a gentleman.
Because I got in a shitty situation at 18 and did what I had to do to survive and pay my bills.
That doesn't undo the fact that, look, you are not a lady.
That doesn't make me not a lady. I'm a survivor. I'm someone that's really strong. Like, I don't understand how I wouldn't be a lady.
Sure, you can be strong, but when I say lady, I'm sort of talking about traditional gender roles. So a gentleman is someone who pays for your date, who protects you, who provides, who's a gentleman.
Do you think we don't deserve that
That's
because
just a
we're
man.
sex workers?
You are not traditional. Ergo, you are not a lady.
Well, you're not a gentleman. You do a podcast.
That's
That's
fine.
not traditional.
In this next one, I guess we have this compilation of women over here. This woman asks, how is dating in your 30s? Is it different? And I guess every single one of them had a very negative answer. Either their expectations went up, or just no men are just not interested in them anymore. And to be honest, it actually is both. Usually women are tired of dating silly men who just aren't serious, and also men don't want to date older women when they could just date someone younger.
Oh, dating in your 30s. Is anybody doing that successfully?
No. No, we're not.
Oh, dating in your 30s. Is anybody doing that successfully?
Girl, no. I consider myself Build-A-Bear for husbands. I build them up, and then I go into the universe, and then I'm left here like...
Oh, dating in your 30s. Is anybody doing that successfully?
No. No, we got dogs. We gave up. You're either married or you're a borderline alcoholic with a dog.
Oh, dating in your 30s. Is anybody doing that successfully?
I haven't had a date in months. I'm getting bored of my own company, and I wouldn't mind actually, you know, going out for a drink with a bloke maybe every once in a while. Do you know what I mean?
And this next one is absolutely sad. This man is definitely gonna have a beast mode after this. He's just seeing his girlfriend cheat right in front of him.
What did you say? You said people call you what?
Seasoned chicken.
Four cookies or double it and pass it forward?
For sure, double it and give it to someone else.
Do you want 8 cookies or double it and pass it forward?
I'll take it, I guess. Grab all of them?
Yeah.
Now, what's sad about this clip is she actually told this girl to take all of the cookies before the interview even started, and she purposefully knew she was gonna get shamed for this. People were actually making fun of this woman just for taking the cookies, when in reality, this is what she was told before the interview.
Half your man makes you carry all the bags cause he paid for the hotel.
And this next one, I actually love this clip so much. Basically, we have these men over here who are getting approached by these women and completely turn them away because they just want to follow their religion, and they understand that sleeping around with women also isn't a good thing.
Huh?
Do you speak in English?
Yes. In English.
Do you want party tonight? Do you want to drink
Astaghfirullah.
something?
We're Muslim. Astaghfirullah, Muslim. We're both Muslim brothers.
No party for us.
No party.
Oh, okay.
Have a good night.
Have a good one. Assalamu alaikum.
Now, I guess to add on to that point, I guess we have this man over here giving advice that men shouldn't be chasing that many girls because it is a big waste of their time. You can get girls later on in life when you have your life situated and have your money up. And a wise man once said, you can lose money chasing women, but you can never lose women chasing money.
With girls, some men are like so gas, like, yo, these girls, that girl, bro, it's long, bro. You understand? Man running around chasing girls with you ain't got no energy for nothing else. Most men I know with bare girls have no money, because they're chasing girls. Just that's all the energy. Do you understand?
And this next, we have this promiscuous woman over here who's basically saying being intimate is something so tiny and small, and men should just get over it. If their girl has a high body count, who cares? It's such a small, minute detail. This just goes to show how far society has gone, because no society in any age ever has ever said that. But thankfully, this man proved such a good point.
Why do we look at sex in such a negative light? Why can't we just embrace that two people are coming together and making fucking magic and having a good ass time for the most part?
Because when a man wants to commit to a woman and have a serious relationship, he looks at these things.
Why can't we change that narrative?
Let's change the narrative. I want you to go out and start dating ugly guys that are short and don't make money. And then we're gonna start telling guys to accept hoes. Let's do it. What do you think?
And this next one, we have these women over here who absolutely get humbled by this man. I guess they just weren't ready for it.
Has a guy ever walked away from you while you're talking to him?
No.
Never?
No.
Why is that?
Because we're hot. Wait. How old do you think I am?
That was good.
I've never had fried chicken ever in my life, so my first time is gonna be Popeyes, so let's try it.
This is good. So. Nah. This shit bang, dog.
And this next one, I actually feel super bad for this woman. Apparently, she's going on a couple dates with this man, traveling a really long distance just to see him. And I guess after a couple times, he doesn't want her to be his girlfriend. Now, all I'm saying is this woman is definitely older, and she's still worried about the girlfriend-boyfriend phase. I don't know, to me, girlfriend-boyfriend is kind of childish. If you want to be very serious, get engaged, or just don't have a label to it unless you're ready to get engaged. I don't know, it just seems so weird to me that a 40-year-old, 50-year-old woman can say, oh yeah, he's my boyfriend. I don't know why, it just doesn't feel good with me.
So I was seeing this guy for a bit, and he said to me, why would I ask you to be my girlfriend when we've only hung out a few times? Huh, interesting question. I don't know. Maybe it's me driving an hour and a half to spend the weekends with you, because during the week I have my kids. Or, I don't know, maybe it's you introducing me to your entire family. Talking all day, every day, you say you miss me and want to see me. No, none of that. Yeah, the mystery as to why I would think that you might want a relationship with me, right? Ew, I don't get it either, it's so weird. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Guys, if you don't want her to catch the feels, maybe not do boyfriend things.
And this next we have this woman once again who immediately regrets getting a divorce. I guess after the divorce, she thought she was gonna get a lot of child support from her man. I'm not sure what the divorce was over. She doesn't go in detail about that, but she's absolutely fuming that her unemployed ex is not being able to pay more for child support. And I'm like, bro, that's just really what you get for getting the government involved in your life. Now this man is literally threatened if he doesn't pay this child support money, he's gonna go to jail. So of course he's gonna be trying to pay the bare minimum.
I'm divorced. I thought I'd be happier, except the judge set the child support amount at $326 a month. $326 a month for 2 kids for child support is what he has to pay me. $326 a month because he's not working. Because he chooses not to. I was able to cross-examine him, which was fun. And I asked him how many hours a week he spends working or trying to sell houses, because technically he still has a real estate license. So technically he's still a realtor. He said 15 hours a week approximately is how many hours he works per week. Grown man. Grown, able-bodied man with transportation and no childcare to worry about. Says he works 15 hours a week, which I think is kind of a high estimate. I'd put it more at like 0 hours per week. So $326 a month for 2 kids. Fun, right? And this is after I was super gracious and let him keep his parenting time. The guardian ad litem recommended 0 parenting time.
Love the video so much for watching, guys. In the next one, take care. Peace.